Campaigns. The expansion was quite long, Pragma. It took 3 streams, and one of those streams was 12 hours. That's longer than many video games just in full. That's nothing to shake a stick at. So we've got Witch Hunt, The Darkspawn Chronicles, Liliana's Song, and The Golems of Angarak, or Amgarak. Of those, Witch Hunt and Liliana's Song seem the most pressing. This one, honestly, Shale's kind of cool and all, but she's probably the least interesting of all of these. We're doing Witch Hunt. Import from another module. Oh, actually, hang on. Whoa. I had a choice of 2 Durans there. I need to make sure it's the correct one. No, don't save the game. I want to do the one after Awakening. Okay. Oh, it doesn't really help, does it? Oh, no, it does, because the armor. This is the end of the base game, and this is the end of Awakening, rather. Yeah, so we do want this one. Yes, perfect. Import. Never liked Liliana that much. Only reason I gave a darn go at her.
Once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
I like Liliana. She's a very cool character. Our scout saw a woman here. Do you think it's Morrigan? Let me know if you pick up any witchy scents. Excuse me. Please enter a name for the dog. Dog seems appropriate. Oh, the dog is a proper party member and gets to level up. That's amazing. Level 33 war dog. Cat, wow. And Stara is also a good name. That would be better for a cat, though. There we go. Would have gone with Fido. Ah. Sounds too telecom. Someone said bark spawn the other time, and you used that in your game. Nice. That does not look like Morrigan.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound.
Lower your weapon.
Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
I'm here because my scouts thought that you were someone else. Flemeth is dead.
Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
No, something else. She's a friend, and I am concerned for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
What's so special about this book? How do you know Morrigan stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
What's so special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise of something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
Solon, not Solus. Okay. But can you pet the dog? That's a good question. I don't know yet.
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
They have to let me in. I'm a Grey Warden.
Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Okay. Now, I'm very curious. I still have my Guardian status. I wonder if it has all the same perks that I had in Awakening. It allowed me to import the Awakening character, so I assume it accounts for everything that was in it. I probably should have checked the ability to pet the dog before going outside.
Come on, no time to waste.
Well, I can't pet the dog at the moment. No idea if that means I can't pet the dog at all. Flemeth's demise. Flemeth saved you during the first stages of the Blight, and her daughter Morrigan helped nurse you and Alistair back to health. Morrigan later revealed that Flemeth was an abomination who had sacrificed her daughters to preserve her own unnatural life. You agreed to confront Flemeth before she could sacrifice Morrigan and found the enigmatic old crone at her hut in the wilds. After a short exchange, she shapeshifted into a high dragon, and with difficulty you killed her. So much about Flemeth remains a mystery. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marsh sent a shiver up your spine, like someone walking over a grave. All right. We're back in Ferelden again. Lothering, Denerim, Orzammar. But the only place we can actually go is the Circle Tower. Well, I say we're back in Ferelden again. We never actually left.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled.
No
And
promises.
I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
She can be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Where's Gregor?
Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
Thank you, sir.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
I don't know. Hadley's not so bad.
It shall be done.
Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently he once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs.
What?
Between the sheets.
What?
No! I'll tell you about it later.
I think I would like to hear that story. Yeah, that would be a story more fitting for Ogren. And why is the game freezing up on me? Hang on a second here. Let me quick save, just in case things go awry.
I shall do it.
Expert Barrier Room, Master Tempest Room, Manuscript Copy, and Silver Chalice.
Very well.
Mabari Crunch. Oh. I spent all that time trying to get a Master Lyrium potion, and now I just randomly loot one from a chest? Rude. What is she? Warrior. So she won't be able to lockpick either, in all likelihood.
I was not.
Now she's...
Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
I kind of love that they can talk. Sandal!
Enchantment?
Sandal, what are you doing here?
Enchantment! Enchantment!
Yes.
How have you been, Sandal?
I made the potty.
Yes.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. The dog has interactions with all characters. In DIO, his arguments with Morrigan always made me chuckle. Oh, I still have a lot of money, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he even sells Master Lyrium potions. Jesus. Greater Tome of the Mortal Vessel, a relic of the Almari. Ooh. The barbarian people among whom Andraste was born. Their drive to perfect the mortal form, was unparalleled, and study of their ways grants a significant increase in the raiders' base attributes. Very cool. Life Giver, 77 gold. Oh, wait. I can get another Life Giver ring? Oh my god. Oh, that is so tempting. Hang on, I need to do a quick Googling here. Ah, damn it. It looks like you can't equip two of them simultaneously. That's unfortunate.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. All right. Intensifying rune. I like that he just sells the runes. And mysteriously, he doesn't. Oh, now he's got Grandmaster runes. That's cool. Okay, thank you, Sandal. That'll be all for now. Mage Tower Basement.
It has begun.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? Bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of a mage has an owl as a pet?
Wow. You're not wrong, Jared. You're not wrong.
You, Loud. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing you again.
They're known to do that. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Find a book that mentions Illuvian. Okay. In that case, we want this one. This is an index of books sorted alphabetically from A to F. Bombs for protection and enchantment. This book is in the Unstable Solutions section. All about weeds, beginner's herbalism. Elven relics, mysterious artifacts. Franny's poultice recipes. Potent medicines. Well, I guess we can't go there. All about weeds. This book is an encyclopedia of common garden weeds. This is Your Brain on Elfroot, a battered pamphlet that informs parents on the dangerous and addictive properties of elfroot. Ironically, there's a fistful of dried elfroot stuffed in the front cover. A catalog of elven relics. This book is written in an ancient dialect you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this Elvish? Is this like the book you lost?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Quest updated. Translate the Elven Relics book. You found an ancient elven tome with a chapter on Illuvian. Find some way to translate the book. Waking Nightmares and True Torment, Under the Bridge, Virulent Walking Bomb, the new edition, Translating Elven Languages. This book is in the history section. Translating Elven Languages. This should help you translate the Elven text. You found a volume that can help you translate the text on Elven relics.
It has begun.
Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
You're in my light.
You look, like you could probably squash me like a gnat, but I can't sit by while you mishandle innocent tomes. You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Are you familiar with this book?
I can read it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
What else do you know about this?
Illuvian scan isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Why would Morrigan be interested in that?
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
Uh-huh.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key.
Oh, that's pretty cool on Sarah. Oh, he just drafted himself into my party. Okay, he's going to be an arcane warrior and battle mage, as well as spirit healer. In that origin, we had a friend find a magic mirror. Interesting. It keeps making me think of the Palantir from Lord of the Rings. Okay, what are we doing now? You translated the Elven Relics text and met a mage, Finn, who told you that Illuvian is an ancient Elven word for mirror. He's sure something in the repository could offer more help. Okay, so we need to go talk to Hadley then.
You hear what's going on up in Kirk?
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower.
All right, we're getting close to 1:30, and between my voice and the need to do a few other things, I think I'm going to snooze the upcoming ad break, which would be in about 3 minutes. I'm going to have to wrap up soonish, but I'll devote 1 or 2 more streams to this game, I think. Let me just check my schedule. How many more streams do we actually have this year? It can't be a lot. Yeah, okay. So I've got Monday and Tuesday. So I'll devote at least Monday. And we'll put an option on Tuesday, although I'd kind of like to continue our tradition of doing Skyrim on New Year's Eve. But I guess it's not that big a deal if we decide to go with this instead. It's not that interesting in execution because nothing really came of it beyond inciting the incident, so that it's nice that here at least it gets some more. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, there we go.
Thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
We'll tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It'd save us a lot of trouble.
Your vote's for Skyrim because you like that tradition too? Okay.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
What happened to them?
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with this.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
No
You know
promises.
that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
Do you think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
I shall do it.
Master Health Poultice, Greater Injury Kit, Double Baked Mabari Crunch, Master Stamina Draft, and Master Lyrium Potions. 3 of them, randomly picked up from a chest. Where were those in Awakening? This actually feels familiar. I'm wondering if I might have done this DLC, this story as well, last time.
We have to deal with this.
I think I did play this last time, actually.
Signals are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
I'm pretty sure we can manage that. I'm fairly certain I played this last time I streamed the games. That's kind of cool. I kind of recognize this a little bit. I don't remember the stuff upstairs in the library, which is frankly a little bit odd, but I do recognize this.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Okay.
I shall do it.
Statue, huh?
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
It seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Wonder if you would have been able to keep those if you did this before Awakening. I'm guessing it would have allowed me to import this version of the character, so probably. But that's okay. Landmark device. Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Oh, okay, Anstara. We can do that.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Establishing dominance. Yes. That's gotta be it. It's literally, it says Mabari dominance is now active. True. Now that you mention it, I did notice that. I didn't connect the two, but I noticed it.
I shall do it.
Doggo assertion, true.
Very well.
Paragon Hail Room, Vestments of the Seer. Okay, oh shoot, okay.
Ow, my feelings.
Oh, ZealousZam, oh my god. I'm just about to wrap up. It's so good to see you, though. Hang on a second here.
Oh, how quaint. A raid. Like a group of lemmings rushing towards a cliff, but with slightly more coordination. The Library of Lore will now have 35 more pairs of eyes to witness the delightful chaos unfold in GordMcLeod's stream. More chaos, more distraction, and hopefully, no system malfunctions.
I'll tell you what. I'll go another 15 minutes, but then I've got to wrap up. So good to see you, Zam. What?
Show and try not to break anything.
Okay, that was a little weird. But Zam, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're not following ZealousZam, make sure you go check him out. Click on the profile, click on the follow button, most importantly. How was your stream? What is going on? Yeah, should have gone on a little longer. Went one more, Zam. Yeah, I think that's about it. What were you playing? What did that say? My time at...
My appendix.
Thank you so much for the follow. I apologize. I have a little bit of a cough today. How was My Time at Sandrock? That is one of my favorite games. I actually have a YouTube series. I used to stream Sandrock, and then I shut that down because I'm doing it specifically for YouTube now.
Lore seeker.
Yes, you are now a lore seeker. Sorry, I'm like distracted 3 ways from nothing. But yeah, I have a YouTube series where I'm actually playing My Time at Portia and My Time at Sandrock and keeping them consistent with the in-game calendar date so I can kind of compare back and forth what's happening with the 2 games. And it's been really, really fun. So I spent like the first season of the first year just in Portia, and then Sandrock started up because it's summer of that year. And ever since then, I've been keeping them in sync, and it's been really, really cool. So how is your Sandrock going? How far into the game are you? I would love to hear all about it.
Just became the Library of Lore's newest lore seeker.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. You are now also a lore seeker. And I will take care of the joke in a little bit, Jarek, if you don't mind. Folks, if you are new here to this channel, my name is GordMcLeod. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a wide variety of mostly single-player, story-driven games with excellent character and narrative development, as well as some sandboxy games, strategy games, retro RPGs, classic adventure games, and every now and then I throw in a Lego build or two as well. So if any of that does sound good, please feel free to hit the follow button, and I've got a little bit of a video to welcome you in properly. I think I've still got time to run it before ads begin. Hopefully it won't scare too many of you away. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the Library of Lore. I'm going to put a bit of a rush on this, which means we might not actually get out. Wow. Gotcha. Yep, that is totally a thing that works in real life, by the way. Dealt with. Who'd have thunk?
Great, let's go.
Whoops. Sorry. Boom. How did I do that? What the heck?
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Coincidence. Oh, good.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Oh my god.
And cut that out.
Oh, that. Oh my. Ow. Oh, that was cool. There we go, finally. Oh my. Wow. No. Ah, damn it. All right. There you are. That's a little bit of a preview of what you can expect around here. Zam, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for bringing your folks in. I swear I will try my best to take care of them. We do have an ad break starting in roughly 2 minutes, but we will save here and we'll keep going for a little bit, and we'll continue working on this for a little bit. We finished Dragon Age Origins actually a couple of days ago, and I just a little while ago finished playing the Awakening expansion, so now we're doing a few of the other smaller DLCs that also come with it. So this one is the Witch Hunt DLC. We are looking for Morrigan. If you are familiar with the game, that name should probably mean a lot to you. But we're right at the very beginning of this story, so I don't think there's too much worry about spoilers just yet. Let's go take care of this Veil Tear. Okay, that's better. Grandmaster Lightning and Silverite. We're gonna have to go talk to Sandal again soon.
Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
We're gonna need to talk to Sandal just to sell some stuff. Fix my inventory issues. I probably don't need to backtrack all this way. Actually, it looks like all the doors are open now. Yeah, that was faster. Okay. We'll be back, statue. We gotta go talk to our friend first.
Where are you going? We need to talk to the statue.
We need to talk to Sandal before we talk to the statue. And before we talk to Sandal, I need to take my break. So if you guys need to get up and grab anything, especially since you did just come in with the raid, I'll be back in about 3.5 to 5 minutes. We're going to have some ads running, but that's okay. You're not going to miss anything because I'll just have some clips running while they're in progress. So I'll meet you back here in a few. Nice. Oops.
Oh, shit, shit.
Whoops. Oh no! We do have a feral over there.
That's a feral. Not good.
Yeah, Chad. Yes. Journal entry added. Experience points received 200. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was... I like that. Hey, I have not looted that, sir. What? Teleportation is against the rules, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm back. We'll keep going for a short bit.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. Thank you, Mad. Okay, let me see. I think we can get rid of the acid flasks. We definitely don't need these. Get rid of that. That can go. Thank you, Instara. Maybe I should take him up on that enchantment thing. Oh, I don't have Anders anymore. I can't do my fancy crafting anymore. That's unfortunate. Master Tempest Rune. Ghastly Hat. Ooh, -3 willpower? No, I don't want that. All right, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Okay. Yeah, I can replace the Expert Silverite rune. We'll use the Grandmaster one instead. That's probably fine. Golem Shell Armor. Looks good to me. Welcome back, GameC. You just made it back. I'm actually already playing on borrowed time a little bit. I was going to end a little while ago, but then a raid came in, so I'm going to keep going for maybe 10 or 15 more minutes, and then I do have to wrap up. But it's really good to see you again. How are you doing? Oh, you're right, the joke. Sorry, I forgot. Hang on. We have had a redemption for a terrible pun or dad joke, folks. I apologize in advance for the psychic damage you're about to have inflicted upon you. How do you know when a chemist has fallen asleep? They stop reacting. There you go.
Shall be done.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You two have a close relationship?
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass dagger sharp will be your key.
Broken glass from the mirror?
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives to the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
The deep halls of Kadash. We have to get there.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Durginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tyke.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
It means it's too late to ask that question, apparently. Now, is there anything else we need in here? I don't think there is.
As you say.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Alluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Will you come with us, Finn?
I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Tyke somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road.
Okay, sounds good. Let's speak to Hadley before we leave.
Thank you for dealing with the situation in the repository. The Circle owes you. Oh, and make sure Finn behaves himself out there.
Oh, you're like my mother. Stop it.
I love these guys.
Go fetch! Shoot!
It has begun.
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Labari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
Wow. Elven Ruins, or, oh, Kadash Tyke, so we can go back to Orzammar. I think we'll go to Orzammar first.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tyke?
This should be it.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
And
I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
Are we unworthy?
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of Arlathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle.
Oh my god, I love this series.
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Well, that kind of looks like a thing. It's certainly worthy of checking out. Also, I really like the design of this tag. It looks a lot cooler than the other ones we've been to so far. Ah! Rude. I'm no longer so certain I really like this tag. An ambush, what?
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
You realize you're speaking to a dwarf paragon, right? So how is everybody doing this weekend? I hope you've all had a good one. I apologize for not asking when you guys arrived from the raid. I don't know what time my uptime says, but I've been streaming for a little over 13 and a half hours, and I'm starting to get pretty tired.
Vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan.
Do so.
Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic.
It has begun.
This place is amazing.
There we go. Warren note.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this...
Commander Regnar of House Kadash, you were wise to send the relic you uncovered. The Shaperette has compared the carvings on it to various records and believed them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I would advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. A team will be dispatched from Kal Sharok as soon as possible. Shaper Warwick.
be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Right there, huh?
I think some...
Light of Arlathan.
Enemies of...
Ancient Elven Guardian? What the heck?
Lights of Alathan are lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Okay, so this away.
Study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that? Fascinating. A monument of some kind, possibly. Where's my notebook? Oh.
Hrolok Battle Mage. Okay.
That lady.
Shall be done.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, just a Bronto. That's okay. That's fine.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
Okay, so this way.
I have a good feeling. Nothing here.
Oh, since we're in a combat area, let's see. You be a war dog. Ariane. Scrapper. Finn. How about you take the support role? Wait, what? Oh, that was Finn doing that. Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
Torches. Still burning after thousands of years.
We're standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Perhaps the design of the sconces. Hey, hold up. Let's see.
I see.
In hindsight, we should have expected resistance like this. You think so?
Expect resistance like this.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, more Darkspawn. Hey, Patriotic, how's it going? It's good to see you.
Outside. Do you see this splotch here on my road? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. Cozy and dry.
All right.
Masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on.
Finn.
Sorry.
Saving the game, huh? Right there.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
Yes, there is.
Very well.
Okay, next. Over the bridge we go. How are you doing, Patriotic? I hope you've had a good weekend and a good holiday. That goes for everyone, by the way.
Over here, perhaps. Pay attention.
It's disappointing. Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
Another Bronto. There we go.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that.
What?
That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Wow. Hey, Romney, how's it going? It's good to see you. He's just a Mabari hound. Nice. Oh, they're coming this way. Right there, huh?
This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it?
Here it comes.
Oh. There's another one. Okay.
Why is everything so complicated? Did I get it? We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
That's it. We're done with the lights, apparently. Little fatigued, but after spending 5 nights on a pull-out couch at my parents', their dogs have made their protests that I am gone. One looked for me at bedtime, and in the morning the other one moved her bed to the couch in protest, peed in a huff. A sort of, I will rebel until you return the boy. I'm kind of sorry to hear that, but that's also kind of awesome. Okay, let's get out of the Tig. Oh, we can, what? We can go back to Flemeth's Hut? Interesting. We don't need to do that, though. We're going to go to the Elven Ruins. But we're now after 2 in the morning, and I think this is probably where we temporarily end the witch hunt. We will pick it up again when I stream this next, which is almost certainly going to be on... What's today? Saturday, technically Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday. I'll be back on Monday.
Broken Eluvian should be around here.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So, let's save. And we've had a few really awesome raids today. Why don't we see if we can go return the favor, or pass the favor on, rather, to another worthy one. So let's see who we've got. I'm going to rest my voice a little bit, and we'll see what's going on. Thank you, GameC. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It really means the world to me. We will wrap up our charity fundraising as well. I've been really bad about talking about that, but we are raising funds for Extra Life. We will wrap that up on Tuesday's stream. the New Year's Eve stream. So, let's see. Highland Wolf is playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's a pretty awesome game. Then we've got... Oh, Lou is on. If you are not sick of Dragon Age, Dim, somebody once told me, is streaming Dragon Age Origins. I don't know what part of the game she's in. Last time I saw her, she was wrapping up the base game that we're playing. She may be onto some of the expansion content by now herself, but I'm not certain. Then we've got a little bit of a gap. Tea with Mandy is playing some Path of Exile 2. Simcopter 1 is playing some Project Zomboid. Lunity is on, playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Ultrasaurus is on, also playing Project Zomboid. What If Julia's playing some Lethal Company. And that's about it for this evening. So if any of those particular streamers or games catch your attention, just let me know and I'll take it into account when I figure out where we're going this evening. You have no idea? Oh, she's been a friend of this channel for a very long time. She's in Fort Draken. Okay. So still in Dragon Age Origins Endgame. All right, let's do that. I will never object to rating Dim, somebody once told. So we'll get over there. Let me just load up her stream. She is fantastic, people. Highly recommended. All right, folks. Could go see Ultra or Dim. Yeah, we'll do. We need to raid Ultrasaurus again soon. But tonight I think we'll go with Dim. Somebody once told me. There we go. Oh, you were being silly. Oh, okay. I'm a little too tired. That passed right over my head, Kamesy. Sorry about that. So there's her link. And here is the raid call. Here at the Library of Lore, we use shh. It's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel. This is why I need to shut down. This is why I was going to shut down half an hour ago. Shh, it's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel. If you are a sub, if you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid and the Tomb Raid emote. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for our raid. If you have emotes of your own or maybe from another streamer, feel free to copy the raid message. Arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Lou's channel, see what's going on with her, see how Dragon Age is going, and I will catch you back here, not tomorrow night, but the next night, on Monday. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye for now. If they want to die, let them do it.
What was that?
Wait, it's done? Oh. What the hell?
Don't you think?
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Several hours later,